We all dream of fame, red carpets, flashing cameras, adoring fans, and endless opportunities. But what if I told you that behind the glitz and glamour lies a world of loneliness, betrayal, and pressure so intense it can destroy lives? Celebrities may have millions, luxury cars, and worldwide recognition, but many pay a hidden price that nobody talks about. Today, we're diving deep into the dark side of fame, the struggles, scandals, and personal sacrifices that happen away from the spotlight. Fame is something society idolizes. Movies, TV, social media, they make it look like the ultimate goal. But the reality is often far from what we see online or on screen. Behind the perfect photos and smiling selfies, many stars face intense scrutiny, mental health struggles, addiction, and the constant fear of losing relevance. In this video, we're going beyond gossip headlines. We'll explore real stories of celebrities who have suffered quietly while the world only saw their success. From heartbreak and betrayals to pressure and public humiliation, the dark side of fame is real, and it's far more common than you think. By the end of this video, you'll understand why fame, for all its perks, can be a double-edged sword, and why the brightest stars often burn the fastest. 1. The isolation of fame. Being famous may sound like a dream, but it often comes with isolation. Celebrities can't go out without being recognized, photographed, or judged. Simple things like grocery shopping or going for a walk become impossible without scrutiny. Actress Emma Watson once spoke about feeling like she could never have normal friendships because people only saw the celebrity, not the person. For many stars, fame creates a barrier between them and real human connection. They are surrounded by people, yet feel profoundly alone. 2. Mental health struggles. Depression, anxiety, and burnout are extremely common in the world of fame. Stars are under constant pressure to perform, maintain appearances, and meet public expectations. For example, Demi Lovato, a pop icon, has openly shared struggles with mental health, addiction, and eating disorders, all magnified by fame. The constant spotlight makes recovery and privacy nearly impossible. Many celebrities live with the fear that any mistake will be publicized and judged harshly, creating a perpetual state of anxiety. 3. Betrayal and toxic relationships. Fame attracts people for all the wrong reasons. Some relationships are genuine, but many celebrities find themselves surrounded by opportunists, fake friends, and business associates who prioritize profit over loyalty. One tragic example is Whitney Houston, who faced exploitation and toxic relationships that amplified her personal struggles. Being famous often makes it difficult to discern who genuinely cares and who's there for personal gain. 4. Pressure to stay relevant. In the digital age, relevance is everything. Social media metrics, streaming numbers, and public image can make or break a career overnight. Celebrities are constantly pressured to reinvent themselves or maintain a persona that may not reflect who they really are. Take the case of Britney Spears. While she was one of the biggest pop stars of her generation, relentless scrutiny and management pressures pushed her into a highly publicized personal and legal struggle, revealing the extreme toll of fame when autonomy is stripped away. 5. Addictions and coping mechanisms. Many celebrities turn to substances, gambling, or other addictions to cope with stress, loneliness, and public scrutiny. Fame provides access to every temptation imaginable, but without boundaries or support, it can become destructive. Mike Tyson, Lindsay Lohan, and many other stars have battled addiction as a result of fame's pressures. It's a painful cycle. Fame causes stress, stress fuels addiction, and addiction further damages careers and personal lives. 6. The fear of losing it all. Fame is unpredictable. A single scandal, bad decision, or career downturn can result in financial loss, public backlash, and emotional devastation. Even the wealthiest celebrities live with the fear that their fame is temporary. MC Hammer, Nicolas Cage, and Mike Tyson are prime examples of stars who earned millions but lost fortunes due to overspending, mismanagement, or public controversies. Behind every luxury car and mansion lies the reality that fame and fortune can vanish overnight. 7. Lack of privacy. Perhaps one of the most overlooked struggles of fame is privacy, or the lack of it. Paparazzi, tabloids, and social media make it nearly impossible for stars to have a private life. Every decision, relationship, or mistake is publicized and scrutinized. Princess Diana's tragic story illustrates the extreme consequences of fame, invading personal life. Constant public attention and invasive media pressure can lead to stress, anxiety, and in extreme cases, tragedy. 8. Lessons from the dark side of fame. The dark side of fame teaches us important lessons, not just for celebrities, but for everyone. Mental health is priceless. No amount of money or fame can replace emotional well-being. Genuine relationships matter. Trust and loyalty are far more important than popularity. Sustainability over flash. Living beyond means or constantly chasing public approval can be destructive. Privacy is invaluable. Protecting personal life and boundaries is essential for balance. Resilience is key. Fame may fade, but strength and perspective can last a lifetime. These stories remind us that even the most glamorous lives have hidden struggles and that the pursuit of fame should never come at the cost of health, happiness, or authenticity. Fame may look like a dream from the outside, but the reality is often far darker than most people realize. Celebrities may have money, recognition, and influence, but the pressures, isolation, and constant scrutiny take a toll that the public rarely sees. From mental health struggles and addiction to toxic relationships and lost privacy, the dark side of fame is very real. The stories of Emma Watson, Demi Lovato, Britney Spears, Whitney Houston, and countless others reveal a truth we often ignore. Fame is not a guarantee of happiness. It can magnify personal struggles and create challenges that are invisible to the world. So, the next time you admire a celebrity's life, remember, behind the glitz and glamour, there may be battles, sacrifices, and loneliness that nobody talks about. Fame is not always what it seems, and sometimes the brightest stars shine amidst the darkest struggles. If this video made you think, hit the like button, subscribe for more in-depth content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which celebrity's story shocked you the most? Because fame is alluring, but its dark side is a reality we must acknowledge before it consumes those who seem untouchable.